Hey Ghost, it's Manny. In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily complete some of the more difficult objectives while ranking up the Sharpshooter class specialization. I'm not going to go walk you through every single one because a lot of them are self-explanatory, such as kill n number of enemies with sniper or DMR. First things first, Ghost, let's pin the class objective to your UI. This is going to make it much easier to complete if you know what you're trying to accomplish. Open up your loadout, left-click the sniper class in the top left corner of your screen. This will place the objective as a pin on your UI. Level 1 is simple enough. Just kill 5 enemies, and then kill 2 enemies with headshots. Now, keep in mind that you can double dip. So if you kill 2 enemies right away with headshots, that will count towards your 5 enemies killed. So be smart and try to be efficient when you're going for these objectives. Level 2 requires you to kill 15 enemies with either a sniper rifle or DMR, and kill an enemy while the Armor Buster ability is active. Armor Buster is the Sharpshooter special ability. It loads high penetration rounds into the weapon that deals more damage. On PC, the default key for activating Armor Buster is Z. You'll have to go through a small animation while Nomad loads the round, so make sure you're not already engaged with the enemies. Decide to complete this objective. So in order to activate the Armor Special, you have to fill the meter at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You could do this by long-range kills, headshots, or damaging drones. Level 3 is still pretty simple, but now it adds the element of distance. We now have to kill 20 enemies, kill 3 enemies while holding breath, and also kill 2 enemies from a distance of at least 150 meters. When you're making long-range shots, even at 150 meters, height is your friend. It is easier to compensate for bullet drop if you're shooting down than rather up a hill. Also, it's more likely that the enemy will have more of the body exposed, so there'll be a larger silhouette for you to shoot at. I also prefer sniper rifles over DMRs when completing these objectives because DMRs will not always kill when you have a body shot, while sniper rifles such as TAC-50, M82, and the HTI will always kill with a body shot. Now to hold your breath on a PC, simply hold down the spacebar, which is default for the hold breath key. Ironically, this does make it easier to shoot the sniper rifle at long range because it steadies your shot. However, it does use up your stamina if you hold it down for too long. Level 4 requires to kill 25 enemies and then kill 3 enemies with the sniper rifle or DMR without reloading 4 different times. And finally, kill 2 enemies with Bunker Buster while it's active. The only suggestion I'm going to make for this level is if you're having trouble killing 3 enemies without reloading using a sniper rifle, use a DMR. It has 15 rounds instead of just 5. Level 5 has us killing 30 enemies with a sniper rifle or DMR, 3 enemies at a range of 200 meters with sniper rifle or DMR, killing 3 enemies with sniper rifle DMR in less than 20 seconds, twice, and then destroying a drone while Armor Buster is active. While working on this, I was able to cheese killing enemies from 200 meters while in the Overseer rocket helo. I wasn't trying to, but it just happened. What I was trying to do is a decent amount of damage to the AIM drones that are at this camp, and then drop down and use the Armor Buster on them and finish them to complete the kill a drone while Armor Buster is active. This was done during Title Update 102, and 103 is now released, so not sure if they fixed this. If you're going to try it, make sure you enter the helo with sniper rifle equipped first. It's the only thing I can think of how this was caused. Killing 3 enemies in 20 seconds is not very difficult. 20 seconds is a lot longer than you think. In this clip, I missed a few shots, and I'm still able to complete the objective in time. Another way to complete this is if you find a helo and you can get lucky like me and pick 3 guys out of the doors. If you're having difficulty finding a drone, then just go to one of the Murmur patrol areas. They're denoted on the map with a little triangle, upside down one, with looks like little wings around them. There should be a small squadron of flying drones there. For level 6, we need to kill 40 enemies with a sniper rifle, DMR, kill 10 enemies while holding breath, kill 4 enemies without reloading, we gotta do it twice, and then kill 5 enemies without being detected. The only new one here is, well, instead of killing 3, we gotta kill 4 enemies, but like I said, just use DMR instead of sniper rifle if you're having trouble with it, is to kill 5 enemies without being detected. That means you cannot go into red. So in other words, if they see you, it's kind of like yellow, they think you're there, you're okay. Once it turns red, you're screwed. You have to start over again. So just be careful. So here's my 5 kills without being detected. Please don't judge my shots. There's the first kill. There's a miss. Now they're warned, but it's not red. Killed. It's out of red. That's 2, 3, 4. And this should be 5. And done. Level 7 has us killing 50 enemies. 10 enemies from a distance of 200 meters. Kill 3 enemies with 1 use of Armor Buster. And kill 1 enemy with a headshot from 250 meters. To quickly complete the 10 kills at 200 meters, I found a great place in the Good Hope Mountains, right near Mistake Peak's bivouac site. Just to the west is the Aroa weather station. The bivouac is up very high and just over 200 meters from the weather station. Whip out your drone, ID all NPCs, and then go to town killing them all. I removed the suppressor on my TAC 50 at one point so I could easily shoot through the metal panels the NPCs tried to hide behind. The other thing too is you notice in one of the first clips, I was 193 meters from the guy, so I actually ran up the mountain behind me a little bit just to get to the 200 meters so that it would count. To get the 3 kills with 1 use of Armor Buster, I just found a pack of 3 NPCs roaming around. They were nicely packed together, so it made it pretty easy. They were also out in the open, so they couldn't hide behind trees. Level 8 was actually one of my quicker levels. You only need to kill 60 enemies, destroy 10 drones, kill 3 enemies in less than 3 seconds 5 times, and then kill 15 enemies with a sniper or DMR without taking any damage. Killing 10 drones is actually one of the easier objectives. The first thing you need to do is purchase an Overseer helo with rockets. They lock onto the drones and are one-shot kills for the little flying ones. So head on down to Pleasant Island Bivouac Site in the Restricted Area 1 because there's a lot of Murmur Patrol sites down there in that area. The Murmur Patrol areas, as we mentioned earlier, are patrolled by the flying drones. The drones can be difficult to spot, so enter the area slowly and watch for lock-on tone. The drones, the reason of difficulty for the drones is they can swarm you quickly and they'll take you out in a heartbeat. But with the Overseer's rockets, you can stay well out of range of their guns or even them noticing you. Keep in mind that this objective does not say anything about using a sniper rifle, so using the Overseer's rockets is perfectly fine. Take out 1 drone and then back up until they don't see you anymore. Then once your rocket's reloaded, go back in and get tone. It can be difficult to get tone again because they fly around so sporadically. So what I try to do is try to aim for one that's outside of the zone, like kind of the exterior of the pack, and just barely go over so you're just tagging it and it's not swarming one of the other ones. After a while, they'll also calm down a little bit too, and then you'll be able to lock on better. Just rinse and repeat. Just go in, kill 1, get out, let them calm down, go in, kill 1, let them calm down, and you should do it fine. Unfortunately, I didn't get video of me killing the 15 NPCs while taking damage, but it isn't that big of a deal because there are only a few simple rules to follow. First, the first one's pretty self-explanatory. Don't take any damage. But there's actually a few other unwritten rules. They are, don't fast travel, do not use bivouacs, and in general, don't interact with anything while completing this. Somehow it resets all the data. So I even went so far as to avoid picking up intel. I don't think it's a big deal, but I just avoided all that. How I did this was by running around the open world and just killing small packs of NPCs who are roaming around. I feel it's safer and less likely to get surrounded and take damage while doing that. For the killing 20 enemies objective without being detected, I did the same way I did killing 15 NPCs without taking damage. I just ran around the woods and killed small packs of NPCs. No more than 3 guys. This allowed me to make sure that they were all dead before they could possibly spot me and make me start over. The same unwritten rules apply to this objective as the kill 15. Do not fast travel. Do not use bivouacs. Just avoid interacting with things or people. Also, keep an eye out in the air open for helos or drones because if they spot you, then the counter resets. While doing this, I was being a little extra cautious, more so than I normally am. When I attacked, I always used cover or I went prone to conceal my location because it just made it harder for the NPCs to spot you once you start shooting. Once again, as you can see, they're warned, so you see the outer ring is yellow. It's not red, so they haven't spotted me, so I'm good. As long as they're yellow and not red, we're good. For completing both the kill an enemy at 400 meters and kill 2 with headshots from 250 meters, I found the best location to be the sunken Clipper Bay bivouac site, which overlooks a port. So you're going to head out to the ledge here, go prone, remove your silencer, identify some targets, choose the right one, aim a little high, and let your shot go. The reason we remove our silencer is because there is less bullet drop without the silencer on, which is, I guess, from what I've heard, is completely inaccurate from a real gun, because a silencer actually gives a round more velocity, so it'll actually travel faster out of the gun. For the 250 meter headshot kills, we're going to move down the ledge a little bit. If you just go prone, you can basically walk down the side of this mountain pretty easily. You'll take some fall damage, but not too much. Once you reach the level of the road, get across the road quickly, go to the other side, go prone again, and pick a target. That's all there is to completing all 10 of the Sharpshooter class challenges. I hope this was helpful, and if it was, please let me know below, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and also feel free to leave me any other general comments below. I'd love to hear from you. We also have a growing Discord community where you'll be able to squad up with other ghosts and trade tips and tricks. The link is in the description below as well. If you'd like to see more Breakpoint content, then please smash that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mariocrity, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sundays starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, ghosts, take it easy.